A few days ago, we've unboxed this phone, the Samsung Galaxy M20. And in this video, we're here with its review. The goods and the bads. Can you buy this phone or is it just another Samsung mid-ranger? Let's find out. Hey guys, this is Manindra from Taking Up and let's get started. Starting with the goods, the first thing is its display. It's a very impressive display. Even though it's not an IPS LCD display, it has a really deep blacks and popping colors, and I've never missed AMOLED in the period of days that I've used this phone. So display is actually very good here. And the second point I'd like to mention is its battery life. The massive 5000 mAh battery has proven its worth, and it's very easily a 2-day phone, I can tell you. The next one is its rear camera setup, and boy haven't I seen this setup in any phone under this price point. It's not a dual camera setup with a depth sensing camera or a telephoto camera. It's a ultra wide angle 120 degree shooter, and it does its job. It actually adds a new perspective to how the cameras in mid ranges could be in the future. So that's a really good point there, I can tell. And the next one is its smooth UI. Samsung has told that they have had students in mind while designing this UI, and they have skinned down the UI so that it's not sloppy. And you can see it right here. It's very smooth, and it has never lagged on me like the previous versions of TouchWiz that have been kind of heavy on the chipset. So that's additionally a plus point there. The next one I'd like to tell is that the auto brightness sensor that Samsung has brought into this, it's a really cool addition in their mid-range phones. It works as advertised, and it's a really nifty thing to have. The next good things are these small things like the addition of Type-C port and the retention of headphone jack, which are really quite good. Now coming to the first bad thing, it's the speaker that's on the bottom side of the phone. It's really teeny, and the advertised Dolby Atmos also doesn't work like on their phones like S9 Plus. It only works if you connect a headphone via a headphone jack or a Bluetooth speaker, so it's kind of very limited there. And the next thing is its oddly placed fingerprint scanner. It's kind of a small thing, I know, but yeah, it's out there. It's very inconvenient, and also it's plastic back. He pretty much expected metal at this price point, so small things there. And its front camera is also not very impressive. It's okay, I can tell, but it overexposes a little bit. The other thing is that it comes with Android Oreo out of the box instead of Android Pie releasing in 2019. But that's not all bad. Like I mentioned in the advantages, the UI is pretty sweet. So I don't think this will be a backlog, and I guess Samsung will be pushing up an update in 1 or 2 months to Android Pie, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. And the next major thing I'd like to tell is its GPU performance. Samsung having advertised that this is a phone that we have had students in mind, I really thought the GPU performance would be very good, assuming that students would game all the time. So, but that's not the case in this phone. I tried playing PUBG on this phone, and the screen response is not good, and in medium settings at lower frame rates also the game tends to stutter a lot. The worst case scenario is when shooting is going on. The straight out unplayable, and I've also tried Asphalt 9, Shadow Fighters 3 on this phone. None of them is particularly a sweet experience, so gaming is not the strongest suit. If you are trying to buy this phone for gaming, please do not buy this. So these are what I think are the goods and the bads of this phone. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think of this phone. And guys, if you're liking what you're seeing on this channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so that you'll get notified every time we post new content like this. And leave a like if this video has helped you in some ways, and bye bye now.